when their guy plays some games. Alright, hi y'all, Weather Guy here, and it's time for some more Baba Is You. This is a last minute recording. I'm doing this Monday night, it comes out tomorrow. Just been so busy with work. Hope y'all are doing great. And another thing I just realized, by the way, I do not have any of these songs on my freaking Spotify, so I need to rectify that actually. I think what we need to do is just start doing some of these levels. You know? That's what we gotta do. So what do we do first? Let's just do Rock is level. Do whatever that is. Oh wait, we can't. Dude, it's crazy like how much you forget after just a week of being away. I think what we want to do is instead just do make this sync over here. And then oh yeah, we gotta grab the level selector. Where's the level selector at? Oh, is it already on there? Still from last time? Is that what's going on? Sure is. Perfect. Perfect. Now, it looks like there's going to be a lot of shenanigans in here as well. Look at the amount of words we have on the screen. I don't even want to think about it. I just want to go into this first level. Skull not facing Baba Is You? That's an insane sentence. Cleaning service. Alright. So I have a feeling, before I even really look at this puzzle, that the difficulty is about to have another spike of some sort. Which makes me very nervous. Naturally. What are we doing with this? Oh, text is open. Oh, so we just... Is there an alternative way to solve this? It doesn't seem like there is. Okay, what the... What is this level? I'm immediately just flabbergasted. Oh, I have an idea. Because I think we only need open once. So I think we set it up vertically right here. Then just assume we don't use text it. I guess we still could use that stuff. We could push it down and then over. Okay. What are we doing now? First step figured out. I should actually read these sentences. Level is weak is obviously bad. Okay. We also have door and skull is defeat. We already found out about door. This is skull. Door is shut. That's fine now. Baba Is You naturally. Call is stop. Flag is win. So pretty standard stuff mostly. We have this text is that we can still work with. But I think the first thing I actually want to test is trying to get level is text. Let's see if we can make that happen. We cannot. We're immediately at an impasse because we have two of these corners that we can't seem to be able to bypass. Interesting. Level of skull sounds interesting, but I think that just is a defeat as well. Interesting. Skull is weak is something we can do, but again, we have to contend with this. We have to contend with this weak thing, like this level is weak thing. Can't get the sentence across. What do we do? I think the only... This doesn't do anything, does it? Ah, that's not useful. Okay. So let's rewind a bit. What I'm immediately gravitating towards is trying to get a sentence set up down here in some way. Using weak. Like if... Well, how we would... Even though... Because the best we can do is something like this. It's weird though, because we have so much space to work with. That doesn't make sense to me. You know? Oh, this is odd. Can't even do level of skull anyway because skull's up against the ceiling. Yeah, this is available. Ah, that's it, isn't it? Do some. We bring this. This is over across. Something like this. Do something with it. That's why we have some extra space down here to work with. So we can do text is weak, and then destroy the is. That useful? I don't know. Well, let's Yeah, I think that's what we do. But even if we do that, what I'm trying to consider is what is the meta solution, right? Even if we do end up getting Skull as weak at the end, right? What's the meta solution, right? How do we get the level is solution? And the only word that I think will ever do anything in this scenario potentially is text. I don't even know what that would do, honestly. And I also don't know how I would navigate text over. It doesn't seem possible to. I'm gonna do this for now. It seems like the most logical next step. This sort of maneuver. There's another interesting issue is that this is gets sort of stuck there as well. Interesting. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. I totally had a brain fart. I knew what I was doing, I just forgot why I was doing it. There we go. Alright, so now we do this number and... Okay. Alright, game. Alright. Alright, I don't know what you want from me, game. Let's rewind a bit. Let's reconsider what we're doing here. Let's move some of these words back. Alright, let's stop right here for a moment. Let's just contemplate our life and our choices that we've made up until this point. Now, there is a world where we could have moved this is in here, but I don't see what we could have done with that, right? It's not clear to me how that would have been useful, because we wouldn't be able to get it to any of the sentence making. Okay, so here's a thought. Instead, we make the sentence down here. No, that's impossible as well. Ah, here's an idea. No. Yes, no. We set this back up. We do this. Then we come back and we destroy the text. That lets us push this down. Okay. And again, we're still at this sort of place that feels odd, where I don't know if there's a meta solution. You know? I don't know if that's the right term for it, meta solution, but that's the term I'm using. This is a little awkward. Very awkward. Gotta do this in a different order. Something. It's very annoying, actually. Just do this, this, and then it should be fine, I think. Go around. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Not too bad, been staying busy. Had D&D night tonight, which was always a good time, you know. No complaints. Now, this destroys, right? Okay. I was making sure it didn't also, like, kill me. Very, very good. We did a level. Already met our quota for the day, and immediately we're confronted with this. Oh. Interesting. This leads here. Oh my god, I don't want to do this again. I guess I might not even have to break that. So that's there. This is a world map for some reason. It's the level we just did. Okay, now what though? There must be something I'm missing in this level that we have to do. We're gonna look at it a little bit more. I don't see an alternate different solution besides starting like this, by the way. It doesn't seem feasible at all. Do anything different for that first step. So I'm left wondering, what the hell? Putting it simply, I'm left wondering that, right? Because, again, there's very few nouns to work with here to transform leveling. And there's also very few adjectives. A lot of them are up against the walls and stuff. And when isn't actually useful. Stop wouldn't be useful. You could be useful, but that's also up against the corner. Cut isn't useful. Skull, I don't think is useful. The only one that seems potentially useful is text. And again, I don't know what that would do in terms of the meta level stuff. I don't think we've dealt with that yet. And I'm at this spot again where I don't know how to get text through. So one thought I have now that I'm looking at this is we can make text as weak happen. And then that work? I don't see how it works, but I'm thinking just like text is weak. And then skull is weak like we did last time. And then somehow text is weak again after we destroy a skull. Use that to destroy stop in wall of stop. And that would enable us to move text, word text freely, right? Get up to level. That's the only thing I can think of. But again, I don't see how that's even totally possible. Yeah, because none of the words on the outside can be moved. Rough life. Very rough indeed. Is there something we can do with this? It doesn't seem like there is. I'm just very intrigued by some of the patterns that it's showing us. This little nook here, curious about why that's there. Right? It's not entirely clear to me why we have this nook here, or why we have all this extra space back here either. I don't know if that's just an aesthetic choice or what, but it's just interesting to me. We have this specific nook right here. I don't get it. Here's an idea. Text is weak, but we put text up here. Can't do that. Yes, we can. No, we can't. What am I thinking? I was like, we just do text is weak right here going sideways, but we still have this issue of we wouldn't be able to get weak across the side, right? I think. Yeah, if we could get the word text around these corners, we'd be good, but I don't see how that's possible. Oh. I think I'm just going to actually return to map. And just come back to this at some point. What was our other options? We had... I know we had another... I think we had another level we had unlocked, right? Not exactly. We did... water. We ended up turning water into level, I think. Water is sink and level, I think is what we did. Still putting us here though, yeah. It's not cool. How do we get our level back? How do we re-get this, right? Because as it stands, it doesn't seem like we can go to any of these other levels either. How do we get our level back? Alright? We get our level back. Not clear. Oh. I don't know. Okay. So that tells me what? I don't know. I don't know what it tells me. I'm not going to pretend it tells me anything. So can we do this and go back this way? No. That's right, because these are like stops now. We do this. This. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in hell. I can't get the level selector off. Oh no. Give me my level selector back. What? Okay, so new idea is I destroy the dust. That's a new idea. Destroy the dust and then maybe this connects and I can get it. That's all I can think of. So how do we destroy the dust? How do we destroy the dust? No clue. Oh god. I don't know. Again, it's so tough because we have so few words to actually do stuff with. This doesn't help, does it? I don't think this actually helps. Oh, it did help. Haha, we're free! We're free! We're free! Alright, what are we doing? Let's reset. Alright, game. Just when I think I'm free, you reel me back in. You know. That was my own fault. I should have seen that coming, you know? Whatever. We did a level today. We're on schedule. 163 out of 200 something. I forget how many. Okay. Back on through. Alright, now let's try doing this. Now if we do this... Oh, the level selector's way down there now. Okay. There's also a level way to the top left. I don't recall that being there. Let's try to get our level selector. You know, I gotta figure out the best way to do this. Okay, this should do it. I lied. Come on. Give me the level. Oh, I was so close. Ah, yeah, we did it. Okay, get me out of here. Because now I realize that I can probably reach this level. Oh, is this just... Of course that's the depths. Did I lose the level selector again? Is it back in the abyss again? God, I'm gonna lose my mind with this. This guy. Oh man, it's really wanting me to figure out that puzzle. I don't want to figure it out right now. It's hurting my head too much. Do something else. Hope you all are doing great and having a fantastic time. Oh man. Oh no. You ever have a brain fart? Holy crap. And I gotta work after this too. I work from home doing project management stuff for Sharp. I got stuff I gotta work on right after this, and I am quickly realizing that my brain is already mush. It's not good. What are we doing? What's I gonna do? Let's remember. Going back to the real world. Getting our regular level selector back. I go through this bullcrap again. Somehow. Let's do this. Come here. Did it. Okay. Let's check out this island over here. Level question mark. Oh, I guess that's just a bonus you get if you find that one. Sick. Well. Neat. That baby back. There we go. Anything else up here? Probably not, but I was just curious. Need a look. Oh, we also have this stuff over here. We have some text here. Is there anything we can do with the Bob and Z flag as one stuff? That seems terrible. Guess not. Set up in a precarious way. Maybe if we found another is to work with something. That did this. Okay. Now our level selector's way down here. Wow, that was much easier. Okay. Let's look over here. Let's try to revisit a level. Is this the bird one? It is the frickin' bird one. Oh, I hate the bird one. I never figured this out. I spent forever thinking about this one. But it's been like 3 months or something like that crazy. We are wiser and smarter now. Figure it out. Essentially. I don't know. Alright, so we have love on bird as you. That means... So if we do this, then... Love on bird as you. How's that? Interesting. Okay. Why is... Ah, that's right. Because we hit this, we get stuck because the love is not us anymore. We're either by ourselves or we're on a bird. Which means we have to put a bird here. Then we do this and cross. Okay, what was the situation? What's the issue? Hang on. Can't cross because ice is sink. How do we get across? We have to push birds across. Texas float, wall is stop. I think we have to push birds across. And that's why this is such a pain in the butt. How in the heck do we push the birds across? Right? How would you ever? It really does seem really difficult. I think last time I tried to set it up where I did like 2 things at once, where I ended bird as push and also... I don't know how I did it, honestly. Or how I tried to do it. Because the thing is even if we get all the way across, right? We need to have bird as push still be a sentence. Lonely love is you. So yeah, we have to be on top of a bird. Means we can't have bird as push when we cross. But we can do something like this. Ah, here's an idea. And then... No. Interesting. Not useful. Yeah. Oh gosh, this one's so hard. It's like, it's one of those things where you just have to see it, I think, and then but I just don't see it. I really don't. I feel like it might have something to do with using one of the corners. No? I don't really understand how still. 2 birds across. I just somehow push both the birds across. See, that's the thing. The logic of it seems impossible. Just the straight logic of it makes no sense. Because the only way we can cross is if we're lonely. Or if we're on a bird. Okay. Which means that whenever we are touching the green, we have to be on a bird. But in order to push bird off the green, it would lead to us also being on the green by ourselves. Alright? I mean, that seems like the case. Like, there's no way to... Even if we get both birds across, we're stuck with no way to cross. No? Zilch. This is such a tough one. Hate it, actually. I never use that word. Actually, I do, but this time I really mean it. I greatly dislike this level. And my feeling may change whenever I solve it, but for now, it's just... It's flabbergasting. I feel like it has to be something with a corner. Some way. Right? Maybe? There's... What is... These bushes don't even have any words to manipulate with them either. And we can't use text to break the ice because the text is float. It's another issue with this. So even if we did something like... I don't even know what it would look like, honestly. Oh my god, that's brutal. You can't even go around this way. You have to push it down from above. I would have to... So annoying. That's the most annoying thing that's ever happened to me. So even if you do something like this, you're still SOL. I don't know why I went through so much effort just to do that. What if I put the text on top of the birds? Huh. What if I... This isn't an angle I've really thought about yet. This might be something. Maybe not this exactly, but something like this. It's a little promising. Because now we have all the text on one side, which might be good. Okay, let's see. We've made... I think this is progress. Okay. So we need to end up on this side, I think. Man, still don't see how it happens. But if I do this... Oh no, not quite like that. If I do this... What happens exactly? That happens. That's not what I wanted. If I do... Quite like that. But if I... This is a mess, actually. If I do... No, not like that. If I do this... So I do this... this is still not quite it, though, is it? Still not quite it. Still not quite it. Dang it, I hate this so much. How do you do this? How do you do this? I'm just trying... I'm not articulating myself very well, I realize this. Because... I don't know, it's a lot of just trying to... I know y'all understand what I'm trying to do here, but it's hard to articulate it. At least I think y'all understand. As I'm being pretty random, but it's like I want to. What was the setup that I had a minute ago? Do that again. It was. It was. Was it? Oh, that's right. It was like this, wasn't it? And I did this. That lets me do that. Yeah, if I... gotta find a way to do that. But on the grass area, right? Again, if I do something like this... This isn't it at all. Okay, I give up. I give up. This has been fun. We did one level today. And we did a lot of just yanking around, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. I am a little tilted. It's crazy because this is just level 2 of this world and I can't figure it out. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you so much, always and forever. I really appreciate the comments y'all leave on these videos. It means a lot. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Peace out.